Hello and welcome along. Today on Thornton Farm, we are going to be doing some work with our animals. Our cows need cleaning out again. They are also all the animals need a little bit more cleaning out in general. We seem to have interesting. We have a variety of stuff there. I think we may have dropped a little bit of manure from last time we cleaned the cows out. But yeah, we're going to clean up this big pile of muck in the middle here. And then we're going to go and clean out both the cows and the pigs, because the pigs are quite dirty. If we have a look under here, we can see that, our sheep need a little bit of cleaning out, but our pigs really need to be cleaned out. And despite this big pile of manure here, the cows aren't too bad. We need to get some water for both the sheep and the cows as well. So we have a few bits and pieces to do round here. So we're going to jump into the Cow Edition Vulture here. We've already got the little Mercedes set up. I'm not using the Mercedes to clean this up with its manure fork, because this manure fork actually is really nice. Holds a lot more. But as we discovered previously, does not go well on the Mercedes. So we started to use the Vulture for this kind of work a little bit more as well. So yeah, we wanna try and, because even the Vulture is getting a little bit front heavy. Ooh. Out the way, Daisy. There we go. I've also discovered, I think it was in Fresh's stream, that there's actually space for this manure at the back of the cow shed. So we're going to go and check that out as well. That way. We're not getting all of that. I want to get it all. There we are. And collect that up. So close that. Oh, we've got a cow coming around that way, so we'll go the other way. There we are. Right. That's actually quite full. I think it's going to take a couple of trips. This is a lot of manure we've got in here. This is more than we normally have, I think. Oh, that's not low enough. There we go. That's got it. Yeah, this is a lot of manure we have in here. Oh, cow's going to come around that way then. So it's good that we have enough feed for them for a while, but obviously, it would be preferable. Yeah, there we go. So turn this off and jump into the muck. We're going to open that gate as well. We need to put some fuel in this tractor too, and I would have thought, actually... Ooh. Oh no, we're good. It does need one more day and we will have to do some maintenance, so we're going to have to get that working as well. But around here, there it is. There is the space we have here for the manure. So we'll reverse this up. We want to put it off to one side, I think. Get it properly in the corner. right in the corner. It has gone through the wall a little bit. Right, now if we park this in this gate this way here, it's probably going to be more to our advantage. Plus fits the direction that we are going to be doing a bit better. Right, one more. There we go. Oh. And that's got it. Right, so we can take this tractor and go and park this up quickly. Out the way. Avoiding our cows. And then we'll head round. And what I might do actually is get the yard brush quickly. So we'll park this up. What I'd really like is a set of shelves against this wall. So yeah, just plonk this down here. And move it out of the way. There we are. Turn that off. Just run over here and get this. So yeah, what we'll do is we will grab our brush. So we'll go park this to the other side. Grab the brush and just clean out what's in the cow's area, and put that in the trailer as well, so that we can tip that into the cow's manure storage. That's what I wanted. Right, so we'll just pop over here. Like so. Down the front. There we go. Yeah, so last time we cleaned them up, it looks like we dropped some of the manure down, so that's not very good. Oh, drove too fast then. On our way back, we want to make sure we get all of this. May require a third pass, unfortunately. And not much I can do about that. By the looks of things, those are little bits of manure. I'll just reverse up. There we go. Perfect. And that has got it. Turn that off. Wow, 44%. So it's quite a bit we got off that then. But that's got it. Perfect. Right, so as always, the pigs we're not going to turn the brush on for because we want the corn. We're always short on corn. Once we get a big field of corn in... Ooh, whoops. There we go. Once we get a big field of corn in and have some in storage, then we won't have to do that with the pigs so much. But for now, we need to make sure that their feed gets recycled. Whereas the cows, we have plenty of feed for them, so we don't need to worry about doing that so much. Really, I should have got a dark green trailer with bright green wheels for this job. We might pick up another one of these because we do have use for this utility trailer quite a bit. There we go. Right, so we're going to put this utility trailer away along with the brush on the... no, the brush on the front we then need to use because we don't have just a... Start up. We don't have just a bucket. So this goes back in this shed here. Like so. We will deactivate that. Right, so let's go clean up the pigs. And with the pigs cleaned up, we can then turn our attention to making sure everybody has enough water. Keeping the pigs and the sheep happy at this time of year is really important. This is the point during the spring is when both of them breed and we add more pigs and more sheep. Yeah, right. So I suppose a good title for this episode would be Keeping the Animals Happy. Right, so our pigs are nicely cleaned up. Our cows actually need a lot of work now. They've eaten their way through quite a bit of stuff. I think we'll go get some water next though. So we'll drop the front off this and get the sheep and I think it's just the sheep and the cows. Yeah, water is fine for the pigs, so it's just the sheep and the cows. I'm actually tempted to leave this on here and go and give the sheep some water. So there is our water bowser. Come into that way. There we go. And our water is in the other yard. So we've got half a tank. We will head round to the other yard, fill it up, and head down to the sheep. That will then... we can then fill it up again on the way back. That should give both of them enough water. There we go. And we can fill up the fuel on this actually on the way past as well. Because we do need that. Here we go. Here's our fuel. At a fairly reasonable rate this is filling up. Shouldn't really be driving it while I'm filling it up, but never mind. Right, let's head down to the sheep and get them sorted. Nice and quiet in the cab. Nice little cab, this. I like this. Mind you, I think I say that every time I use this tractor. I really do love it. I really do think it's awesome. Right, so now turn down here. There we go. And then head into the sheep pen. Now they've started producing wool again, which is fantastic. Let's see if we can keep them really happy. Right. So, similar to the pigs, we're not going to turn the brush on this. We want to keep this as grass. That way. We should. We'll keep them well fed as well while we're waiting for the grass in general to grow. Oh, it won't take it. Okay, that's interesting. It must not take it while... It must not take it while it's spring, but it's... that's weird. Alright, let's empty this. There we go. Just if we pile that there, that will work for now, and it's just out of the way and keeps them clean, which is the important thing. Right, and we'll head back out and back up to the main farm, where we are going to get the cows some water. So I think the plan for the live stream is probably to finish off feeding the cows, and get that done, which will then take us into doing some cultivation after that. Should be quite good. Before that, we are back with we're going to be back with Kendall before then. Right, so fill this back up with water. Make sure we're topped up, and we'll go and give the rest to our cows. Go and give all of it to the cows, in fact. Again, making sure that they are as happy as possible. They breed in the summer, so it's not quite so important beyond the fact that they make the milk. They which very much keeps this farm going at the moment. We make money because the cows are well fed more than anything else. The sheep do make us a nice bit of money when we are selling their wool, but for the most part, from day to day, it is the cows that make the cash. So we'll tip that. There we go, and that's the cows filled up. Right, let's just check the status. So the status of everything basically is pretty good. The pigs need some more potatoes and sugar beet, but we're not there for that yet, and they've got enough to last them for a while. The cows have enough feed again to last them for a while, but as I said in the live stream, we will probably deal with that and top them up. Make sure they have enough for a good while. There we are. And we're still early spring at the moment, so the next thing we do have is once we have some radishes grown, we need to do some cultivating. So that really is the next thing that needs doing on the farm. That will make a big difference. For now, I think, though, we are at a pretty good place to end. Like I said, join us for the live stream later, where I will be getting the cows fed and rounding off this day. Maybe even cultivating one of the 4 fields that we have to do. And we will see where that leaves us. We'll take this back. No, we want to leave this here, but we will drop this off and park it next to the cow addition. Yeah, we will want both of these tractors for this work later. Oop, there we go. But for now, all that really remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.